Hello everyone and welcome back to the Omega Raids. Welcome to Sigmascape. Or at least welcome to Return to the Rift. Jesse greets you with a grave expression. Oh great, that's just how I want to start this. Alexander, I'm glad you're here. In case you haven't heard, we observed a huge surge of anomalous energy coming from the yawn. I've got a nasty feeling this means Omega's ready to go ahead with the next stage of its experiment. But Master Garland is on his way, so let's hear what he has to say. Alright. Hurry up, Sid. Care to share your thoughts on this, Chief? Our colleagues on the ground have reported the appearance of mysterious floating structures inside the yawn. If you recall, we were investigating a similar anomaly when Alpha and Alta Reolved made their appearance. Omega certainly knows how to get our attention. I blush to recall the eagerness with which we plunged into the abyss, ignorant of the warped gladiatorial contest that awaited us within. But what a staggering collection of opponents, plucked from the pages of both history and fiction, for their ability to pose a threat to Omega. And should you prevail against these instrumental champions, what then shall be your prize? Why, a battle against the most devastating weapon this world's ever seen. Oh, how marvelous. He says with his eyes aflame. For once, I wish you were being sarcastic. Anyway, the energy surge. Based on previous experience, it seems highly probable that is our signal to rejoin the fray. Needless to say, it is an invitation we cannot refuse, not when the alternative is Omega unleashing its creations on Eorzea. Well, Alex, are you ready to answer the call? Always! Well, I'm afraid Biggs and Wedge won't be answering any calls just yet. They're still mending from the ambush on the control center. Yes, of course. We'll just have to struggle on without them for the time being. Don't worry. Nero and I will see to it that you receive all the all the support you need. Defeat is not an option. I do believe Alpha has agreed. Here agrees, not has agrees. Oh, that reminds me. I've got something special for you, little fellow. Come with me. Where? Quack, 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 quack. Oh, look at that cute little muffin. A custom-made Ironworks uniform? Oh, you do look smart, I must say. He's a part of the expedition team after all, and considering the dangers lurking in that rift, it's only right we give him some protective equipment. I'm very thoughtful of you, Jesse, and there I was thinking you were just sizing him up for a new range of merchandise. Unlike you, I can do two things at once. I wish I had that uniform. What about my protective equipment? I wish I had that uniform. Which is funny because I actually had considered buying it off the mug station, in which case I would be wearing it. Really? I wouldn't be seen dead in it. This is perfectly acceptable attire for an engineer. Sturdy, practical, and best of all, most stains will scrub right out. I'm not sure it'd last long on you, with all that fighting, but if you're desperate for a set, you're welcome to have a word with our tailors. Fascinating though this discussion of Ironworks governmenture undoubtedly is, might our time not be better spent, say, travelling to the Yawn? Also, if you pick the other option, if I recall from what people have said, it's basically from just the stuff that you normally wear, you can afford a house, in reference to like how expensive the tombstone stuff is. Omega awaits. Also, it's a shame she says just talk to the tailors. Yeah, that's kind of BS, because the only way you can get a copy of this outfit is to, well, buy it off the Mog Station for real world money. So, that's not happening. Unless, are we meant to talk to that person back there? Oh, but they're just out of reach. Oh, darn. Alright, heading to... let's go to... I think Castrum Orient is a little bit closer. I might be wrong though. We shall see. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, it's down, not up. So... Peering Stones is way closer. I thought it was at the top of the map, not the bottom of the map. You can actually see it from here. So, yeah, this place is a little bit closer. Oh, I can see something floating in there. Huh. That looks like pieces of the shells. Either intriguing or worrying. Quack, quack. Take a good look, Alex. I think you'll find the wreckage down there quite familiar. Or it could be the wreckage from our area. Huh. How inviting. I'm ready when you are, Alex. Say the word and we'll take the plunge. Yep, return to the rift. Right then, into the Yawn we go. I'm with you mortals, along with what scant wisdom I can provide. Splooshy sploosh. Well, at least we're corporeal this time. There's a lot more wreckage around, that's for sure. Oh god, and there's a scary Kefka face. If you didn't know, Kefka's in this. Well, the rift seems much as it did before. And we appear to be mercifully solid. But I do detect some changes. If I'm not mistaken, there are fewer eggs floating around in the ether. Oh my god, it's so terrifying up there. That will, I suppose, be others that failed? Because, like, there was however many, 80, 100, I can't remember, opponents to face. But they were all fighting each other as well. So, logically, the number will be getting narrowed down. It's not like we have to fight that many people. Anyways, if I'm not... But I do detect some changes. If I'm not mistaken, there are fewer eggs floating in the ether. Welcome, Alpha Group. Your prompt arrival is appreciated. Omega, 'twould seem your experiment continued in our absence. Affirmative. Progress has been satisfactory. Approximately 50% of test subjects have been eliminated. Each test world hosts an ongoing contest wherein the strongest eliminate the weak. The process is certain, conclusive, inevitable. Each result matches the predicted outcome. Every result except yours. Do these images cause you distress? Please examine them closely without suitable simulation or stimulation. I did not say simulation. You may not exceed your calculated probability of success. Your survival is crucial to my study. Through you, I must continue to explore the contradictions I have discovered in your otherwise impotent kind. The ability to triumph against overwhelming odds is one which I must acquire. Foolish machine, what hast thou to show for all the years that have passed since the culmination of our war? Naught save thy continued existence. Hast thou no thought for what befelleth thy home star? Your attempts to provoke me will not succeed. I will follow my programming, fight, win, evolve. Then I will return to error. Accurate rendering of planetary label impossible in current mode of communication. Terminating exchange and returning to priority experiment. Intriguing. Alterations to equipment parameters detected. Recalculating progress. Project combat capabilities. Beep. Complete. I will now commence recording your practical performance. Proceed, Alpha Group. Overcome the obstacles in your path and reach the end of the course constructed for you. Goodbye. Well, seems we have our orders. Shall we cut a path through the chaff then? Those are some nice cards. Which means... one moment. Card, game, play... Play? You mean to play a part in proceedings this time? Of course that's what you meant. Well, we do have authorization to fight in this area of the rift, so I suppose there's nothing stopping you from joining us. Welcome aboard, Alpha. So what we're going to be fighting this time? There's no avoiding this evaluation. Let's watch our step though, eh? Let's leave that up. One of Omega's monitors. On your mark, Alex. At least there's no barrier this time that we can't get through. But of course it's shielded. God damn it. Leave the barrier to me. What? Alpha, mind the... trap. Well, you're stuck for now. That's that taken care of. Alright, on to the next. Huh, child's play. It's been a poor welcome thus far. Let's just move along, shall we? Alex? Alpha? Oh, they're not here. We've arrived on different platforms. Courtney Row. We have to find them. Oh, you seem to have visitors first. Let's not... And they don't seem keen on letting us pass. My, aren't there a lot of them? You just had to bemoan our poor welcome, didn't you? You cannot blame my new employees for your new employee for craving a challenge. Oh my god, look at those monstrosities. No sign of thy companion. No sign of thy companions. Fight on, mortal. Alpha? Quack quack! Ooh, nice one. A timely trick. Thou did mimic the action well. Over there, flash of light. It could be Alex and the others. Splendid. Let's get a move on with it then. Right. Are we ready to? Oh, apparently not. Fortunately for you, I came prepared for the occasion. Yeah. What a perfect opportunity to field test my latest creation. Behold! The mark, oh my god! A million Iron Nero, complete with the new and improved Mighty Mjolnir Gunhammer. Now what is that? That would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 40, 48? That might be 48. I don't know. Anywho. Step aside, Garland, and bear witness to the devastation. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. Ba ba. Ba 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 da da da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da da da. Easy peasy. Oh, on to the next test. Ba ba da ba da bum 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 ba da ba da bum bum bum. Quack? Was that one of your cards? Good work, Alpha. Da 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 da. Creepy face, creepy face. Time for a boss. Finally, a proper challenge. I trust those tedious barriers are behind us. Ooh, Dadaluma. It appears so. Let's finish this. Ba, 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 ba. Apparently Midgard Soma knows how to cure. That's handy, I guess. Ba 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 ba. Down you go! That seems to be the end of them, and of the path as well. As far as operational duration goes, that was pushing the limit. Still, it should suffice. In between scrambling to stay out of the way of Nero's new toy, I found myself wondering about that card you used, Alpha. Care to explain? Quack!
He boasteth that it is but one of many tools at his disposal. Be not deceived by his appearance. Like all of Omega's creations, Alpha was chosen for his prowess in battle.
Neep. Analysis complete. Results matched, revived, projections. At this rate of improvement, you will fail to qualify as subject of note. Midgard Solma, your parameters are notably inferior.
Dost thou yet believe me, the mighty worm I was in life? That incarnation perished long ago. My fate was sealed the moment I delivered my spawn unto this far-flung star. That they may be suffered to remain, I did offer up my life unto Hydaelyn, abiding thenceforth in spectral form, a servant to be summoned in her hour of need.
Your account correlates with my records. It explains why I arrived on this planet only to find that my journey's purpose was lost. Of necessity, my priority shifted to repairs, even as I searched for a new target of sufficient strength. Yet I still do not understand why you aid these creatures.
I should think the reason plain, but mayhap 'tis not so for a soulless machine such as thee. By thee and thine was my home laid waste. The sound of thy very scent visiteth upon me a tempest of rage. I but lend these mortals what little aid I can render.
Illogical. If your purpose is to facilitate my destruction, it would require an entity more powerful than you were at your prime. Without the means to master such might, your presence here is meaningless. The experiment continues. Alpha Group, your next opponent awaits you within the Sigmascape. Enter and commence the contest. Alright, awesome. Ah, good. No, the kettle's empty! What? Sigmascape, eh? I shall set to work analyzing the unspeakable horrors within. Well, that should do it. Our new base of operations is up and running. Now, what I'd really like to do is delve a little deeper into Omega's past. But as our dragon seems disinclined to indulge my curiosity, we had best focus on the task at hand. Let's get on with conquering the occupants of this Sigmascape, shall we? Alright, well, I just realised how empty the map is. Join me next time as there's no slowing down on the hype train, you might say, as we jump into Sigmascape 1. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.